Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I don't know why I went in here because I don't actually need to. Let's go to the Abbey. Everything is free. Now, I don't really have much of a need for treatment. He has a little bit of stress, so I'll go ahead and throw him in there. Blade is next, and he only has 7, so I think at that point, I'm prepared to just let it go. It feels a little silly throwing these guys in there. Yeah, the problem is you can get negative quirks from some of these treatment facilities. Like, it's not really worth it, I think. Okay, so we do, however, want to check and see. So we're going to do, obviously, another run. I had forgotten. You know what? I was going to chill out on upgrading the guys that are already level 5 because we're going to a veteran level dungeon. And we're going to try to do a money run. And I don't want to make it too easy. So I'm only bringing one level 4. The rest are all level 5. Partly because the classes I need to bring, I don't have a lot of low level guys. But then also because I just want to get some level 6s. So what I will do, I'm going to bump that one up for him. And make sure everybody is good through level 4. And we are. And then I'm just going to do the same thing in the blacksmith. So as long as they've got their level 4 stuff maxed, and it looks like everybody does, we'll just leave it alone. And that'll help us build up our gold too, which is obviously part of what I'm trying to accomplish. Now, there's a couple of things I'd like to accomplish as far as heirlooms if I take any out. I'd really like to start boosting this up. I don't care about doing it once. I want to get to where we can bring like level 4, you know. And then I would like to definitely get my roster size back up, but I need 25 deeds for that. And unfortunately, I also need 24 deeds for this. So I need a lot of deeds. So if we can, we'll go ahead and take some. Of course, I'm going to get portraits out of this dungeon, but that's all right. All right. So I think there's really, let me make sure there's no camping skills that I'm worried about buying. What would this do? Yeah, I don't really care. Oh, okay. You know what? That's no good. That I actually want to do something about. So let's get him in courage. And let's see. Gallows humor is not bad. Unparalleled finesse, I'm not super worried about. Although, actually, that's pretty darn good. All right, let's grab both of those. What about Zach? He's okay. All right, so before I forget, let's kind of redo. I want those two, but I'm going to get rid of wound care. And I think I'll take this. Actually, hang on a second. For this dungeon, I don't have a stress healer, so this could help me a lot. You know, we get to camp twice, and I think that's good. All right. Okay. Enough fooling around. This is going to be a long dungeon as it is. Now, I always have a hard time figuring out what to buy for the wield because pretty much every type of provision comes in handy. Do I need 3 full stacks of food? Probably not, but I'm going to bring them. I'm going to bring 5 shovels. There's no way I'm doing no light. So let's see. I'll go down to 12. I want at least 4 keys. Probably 5. And then from this point, we're going to go real light. Because 3 is just nothing, man. I could try to do without a shovel. Let me see. Is there anything that I don't need? I'll do without the herbs. I think that makes sense. The beginning, when I have all this stuff in my pack to begin with, is always the hard part for me.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Oh boy. Wow. Okay. We're going to do some backtracking here.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
For the tree, I didn't bring an anti-venom. Crap. Well, I took a chance. I don't like... Oh, doggone it. I meant to have her do that. Alright, that was my bad. I should have had the Antiquarian do the looting. Alright. Let's try to just slice one off. I mean, this isn't really great. I'm realizing I kind of want him where she is. Yeah, I'm good with this. We should easily be able to just finish these guys.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. I don't think it was worth a heal here. Especially since I might actually make him bleed again. Let me do this. It's too bad her heal doesn't get rid of bleeding.
Decimated.
Alright, there we go.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
You know what? I'll just use the bandage. I was hoping to use it for loot of some kind, but...
often attracts unwanted attention.
Uh-huh. Wait a second. Can I just move her to the back? Yeah. That'll make him more useful. Because he can use his knife now. Okay. That is fine with me. Watch the trap. Get rid of that. Have her loot the sack.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright. I'll go ahead and pop that. Wow, it's quiet over here, man. Alright. Now we're going to get a couple of quick fights. Alright. Let's make her visible. And then this is actually perfect. Because taking a point blank shot at this guy, oh, that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. He has a 70% stun. Yeah, you know what? I still have a 60%er. Oh, but I got rid of my point blank shot. That's alright. I'm not going to stress about it. Does he have protection? No. Then, let's just stab him. I mean, the funny thing is, we haven't even really started attacking him yet, and we're doing pretty good damage. This won't do me any good now. We knocked him backwards anyway, so I won't get point blank shot. I would just be hitting the stupid corpse. I'm tempted to guard him. But, you know, honestly, I'd rather just try and kill this fool. That actually worked out quite nicely. Yeah, that's fine. What's the damage from this? 9. It's not bad, but I don't think he's going to live for 3 more turns, so this makes more sense to me. We're doing pretty well here. He's down to 19, so I feel like we might even get the kill here. Yep, there you go. That was beautiful, man. Okay, let's pick her. So that would take me to a Shambler, and as usual with an Antiquarian, I'm not going to do that. Wow, alright. I'm definitely loaded with food, so why not take advantage of that? Have another fight here. I really would like to use Abyssal Artillery, but I'm going to reveal her. I'm way more worried about her than I am the Fungal Battery. Although that was really nice. Alright, let's try this again. So what I need to remember here is not to use his stun, because I don't want to push my Highwayman back. So I think actually, let's do this. Let's do Retribution. And this way, both of them will have Riposte up, so almost no matter where they try to attack, it will not work out well for them. Okay. No? So that's weird. I'm surprised he didn't counter. But he didn't, so oh well. Okay, I could use Abyssal Artillery and probably take both of them out. Alternatively, I could heal him, but I think he's fine.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I see. I did not equip point blank shot. Well, that was kind of stupid. Alright, I have a little work to do. That's fine. I don't mind doing it. After the fight, I need to redo his abilities. Wow, that was a hard hit. Okay, you know what? Let me do this, because I want to be absolutely sure that I get a chance to heal him. Let's see. There's no point moving forward. Let's just go for maximum damage. And let's do this. I was hoping for a little more, but we'll make do. Alright. It's so meaningless, but it is and it isn't. He only has 35 health to begin with, so... in that sense, I feel like every little bit helps. We do just about have this thing down. He's a tough little bugger, though. He really is. See, I was really hoping to finish this fight with at least one of those two at full or close to it. And my fear now is that's not going to happen. Maybe what I can do, well, the problem is, even if I try and stun him, that's quite a crit. I mean, forget it. Pretty much anything I do is going to be lethal damage. Alright, those I can take very easily. I'm going to let the crests go. The Warrior's Bracer is not worth it. I'll take the Jade for now. And, you know what I'm wondering is, do I want to camp? I mean, I don't really want to camp. I was just thinking about clearing out an inventory slot or so. The deeds. I want the deeds. I'm going to get rid of the Jade and take this. And then what we'll do, maybe we'll come back to the entrance and camp there. That's not a terrible idea. Kind of get ready for the second phase. We certainly have a decent amount of dungeon to go, but, you know, nothing we can't handle. Did I not loot this? I guess I didn't. Let's use her.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I would like this amulet, I'm not gonna lie. Rough, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna sacrifice the gold I would get from the onyx. I'm gonna try to get that back to the camp. Because if I gave the Plague Doctor both that and that vial I normally use, we could easily chain stun people, you know, like even after they get that 40% bonus, I could stun them. So I feel like that's pretty darn good. And I believe I lost the one I had when Rose died. So that's been quite a while now. Something like 20 installments ago. Okay, so we made it back here. Let's go ahead and rest. And I don't really need to worry too much about the food. I guess I could have healed him a little more, but whatever. I'll just do that. Okay, so first things first. Let's make sure we don't get ambushed. Alright. And then... No, hold on. He had one. Did I not? I guess I'm confused. I thought somebody had one that was really good for damage, and maybe I just didn't take it? Yeah, this was it. This was it. I actually probably should have taken this instead of clean guns. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't, so let's focus on what I can do. So, I like weapons practice. I think that's pretty good. Maintain equipment is only him, but that's also fine. So let's just use those two. And then we'll rest. And at least I cleared out a couple of slots.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah. Alright. Let's pick her. Because it's really easy to forget to switch when I get to a curio. Really easy for me. I know you notice it when I do that. Because I get the comments. It's fair though. I mean, I do forget. I'm not going to worry about the crests. We have too far to go, and I'm going to be quick to throw them away.
Be gone, fiend.
If I could get another stack of deeds, that would be tempting. But the good thing is, this should let me finish off the... oh, brother, I never moved him back.
Another abomination.
This should...
From our lands.
Hold on. Yeah, this should let me finish off the blacksmith upgrade. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. Okay, well,
Annihilated.
I got rid of one. Let's finish off another.
Give them no
And then now we got to try to take this thing out. You know what? Even though... Oh no, not with a 95% stun resistance.
a decisive pummeling.
Now he may do the thing where he creates a new one. If he does, he does. I can't really do much about it. Big Shime. Oh, we both dodged. That's pretty funny. You know what? Let me do this. His health is low enough that when you're hurt, it's pretty terrible. I forgot to redo his abilities. Okay. I need to remind myself throughout this fight to redo his abilities when this is over. Because I need to redo his abilities. It's very important that I remember to redo his abilities.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So let's see. Let me start with this. That. Actually, I think I'll go for those. So mostly melee. And I'll go ahead and grab the bus. I probably won't keep them, but... Well, we got another big boy. Well, let's use this. I mean, I really should have gone after that guy. But it all worked out in the end. I'm definitely going to go for the stun here. Beautiful. So if I'm lucky, it's by no means guaranteed, but I could kill this guy without him taking an action. I think I'll do this. The combination of the speed debuff and everything else, it's not bad. I don't know if I'm going to get my wish, though. Yeah, we're going to come up a little short. He's going to get to do some stuff, shuffle us around. But honestly, that doesn't really bother me. Because you're dead. That's just not good enough when you're all by yourself and you're almost done anyway. I think I'm going to let this go. So let's move her back. And we'll press on. And I may be at the point... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I may be at the point where I'm going to start leaving the chests and come back for him. But, you know, he had other ideas. I don't have herbs anymore, so I can't take this safely. But I could get an artifact, so what? Nope. That wasn't great. Okay. Hysterical blindness is pretty bad, but it'll only matter if her stress gets, what is it, over 50? 70. Okay. Yeah, it's horrible if that happens. Oh. Okay, it's official. We're coming back here, and if I'm doing that, then there's no point, you know, bothering with any of this stuff. I will loot a chest. Well, no, actually I won't. I was going to say if it involves keys, but I need a key when I come back anyway. So never mind. Conrad, you missed. You missed, buddy. Let's do this. This could be bad. Alright, never mind. That actually worked out pretty well. Alright. 30. Kind of sucked. let's go for retribution. Although, you know what? Let's just get the kill. One short, really?
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, be that way. I think I better do this. And then, actually, I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing his health. With the bleed on there, especially, I feel like that's good. And then maybe, yep, he's done.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, let's do this. There you go. Sure. I think I'm going to have to let the rest go. Yep, this makes sense. Yeah. Almost got the kill, but not quite. She could have easily gotten rabies from that, so I'm kind of grateful that she did not. Oy, okay, this fight is not starting well. Let me see if I can at least finish off one of these chowder heads. And then... let me see. Yeah, her heal doesn't get rid of anything. I think it's better. Okay, that was not hugely significant. Actually, you know what I should have done is had her force him to guard to give him protection. Let's do this, though. He's badly hurt enough. Give him some health. And then I'm thinking I probably need to heal her. But let's do this. Alright, that's helpful. We have too many guys beating us up right now. So I kind of need to slow their roll. Yeah, more blight. Okay, I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I need to heal her pretty badly. I'll have Conrad do that. Hopefully he won't roll a dud here. That's good. Alright, so now... oh man, stop with the blight. Thank you. Yeah, we're almost done with it. So let's... yeah, no, this is the only one that'll hit it. That's fine. Finish him, please. Alright. So we still have the stupid grabber. But that's alright. And let me do this. Oh, that wasn't great with riposte up, but... alright. I'm gonna heal him. She's gonna do crap damage anyway, so let's just give him more protection. Unfortunately, it doesn't help against the stupid blight. Like, nothing I do will. But this guy's almost dead anyway. Alright. We just have way too much blight and damage going on right now. And Conrad, I don't know what it is. Every time I bring him, it just seems like, for some reason, I get much worse rolls on these heals.
This expedition at least promises success.
I need a slot pretty badly. You know, here's a valid question. Am I likely to get 2 more sapphires, because if I don't, a stack of gold is just better. Now, the other thing I could do is get rid of the bus and have both. And actually, I think I'm just going to do that. I'll come back for the chest. But as is often the case when I bring the Antiquarian, I think I'm just going to focus on the gold, not the heirlooms. Oh, why did you have to do that? I mean, the doggone holy water. What? That's all we needed. Oh well. Well, at least he dodged it. Let me do this. I don't think that was on my map. It's ectoplasm. Alright, feels good getting one of them out of the way right at the start. And there you go, that's 2. Okay. I was hoping I could kill this thing, but it doesn't seem likely. Because I'm going to use point blank shot, but the problem is he has too much health and 33% protection. So there's that. I think right now I kind of need all the heals I can get. What's my odds? Not good. Not good of a stun. So let's just do the damage. We can easily kill him next turn. But he's... Oh, wow. We dodged. That's huge. I'm pretty sure that would have created another guy. I'm not 100%. But...
Perhaps the turning point.
Well, I'd love... Like, seriously love another stack of deeds. I could let go of the holy water since I kind of missed my chance there with one. But I think we have enough curios ahead that I'm just going to let these go. Let's go over here. Alright, what's your chance? 80%. You know what? I'll do that. Wonderful.
Cruel machination of spring to life. With a singular purpose.
Crap. Good job, bro. Good job. Well, the holy water is going to come in handy here. Let me think. Yeah, I won't hit her because the Antiquarian can follow that up and maybe get us a kill. Oh, actually, maybe she won't need to. Wow, double dodge.
Ringing ears.
The
end approaches.
Alright, come on. Nope, not good enough. If the Abyssal Artillery had done anything at all, I'd have been fine. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to worry about his point-blank shot right now. In fact, actually, it's better having him back here. Because now I can do a duelist, you know, advance again, or lunge, whatever it's called. Because I gotta take these guys out. Boy, the stress, it's getting to be really bad. Alright, at least that's one done. Duelist advance, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I can't hit her. Yeah. Let's just protect him, since he's marked. And then... let's stun him. I'm kind of going into damage mitigation mode right now. Okay. Try to finish her off, please. Thank you. So now we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to just bump him up again. What does that give him? 54% protection. And the plus 10 dodge is not trivial either, by the way. Alright. So I should be able to kill him the next time I hit him. Maybe I should have just used him to try to finish him off, but I figure I'll let him use point blank shot. Yeah, see, they just can't do much through all that protection. Here we go. There you go. He's done. So let's go for some heals. I'm more worried about him than anybody else. And then I think I'm just going to do that. Maybe I should have even just healed her, since she needs so little. Yeah, nice try, pal. Okay. There you go. And that's it. He's done. So I can just focus on us now. And another heal. Perfect. She's at full. And I'll do this. I'll only worry about killing him. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. And let the rest go. And then who has the worst quirks here? His negative quirks are really not a problem at all because they mostly revolve around ranged stuff. I wouldn't mind getting rid of his Plutomania. Oh, she's got the yips. She has some pretty bad ones. She's got 5, which kind of sucks. Oh god, we're in the Weald and he's a Weald phobe. Alright, I tell you what, his kind of sucks, so we'll try and get rid of that. At least one of them. I was hoping that's what they do since I'm there. And he's stressed. It's a bad combination. Alright, well, let's head back out. And then I think I am going to camp because he is uncomfortably close to being in real trouble. I didn't see the trap. Some of these areas like this, and it's partly the low torchlight I'm keeping. Crap! I shouldn't have used that torch. That was really foolish. If I'm camping here, that's the last thing I needed to do.
Huddled together.
Okay, I need the stress reduction, so.
Rats in a maze.
Okay. He had gallows humor. You know what sucks? I don't need the 25 stress reduction for him. The 20 for everybody potentially is so good. I'm going to do it. Alright, that worked out. The only thing that would have been bad is if he had gotten the stress increase. Let's do this. And then I'm going to encourage Conrad, and we're done. Oh, we're not done. Well, then I'll encourage him again. And now that he's not a Weald phobe, you know, he shouldn't be as vulnerable. So that's cool, baby.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
And we definitely have more room in our pack now. So that's kind of nice. Oh god, a madman. I should have moved him forward, but it doesn't matter right now. This is definitely the play. And then I'm going to stun her. And this is perfect because it lets both him and her go after the madman. Oh. Okay, this is really bad because she probably can't get the kill. Yeah. Well, we did literally everything we could. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. So, I'm not gonna freak out. So, the good news is we do have his health significantly lowered. And hers, too. Okay. That was bad. I was really hoping my occultist would get to go before he did, but... See, that's why. But whatever. It, you know... Things go how they go, and it isn't always the way you want. Alright, I'm just going to try to get the kill. I feel like that made more sense in that situation. Yeah, too bad. So now, let's go ahead and just beef him up. Since we're down to a fairly simple thing. I realize I probably should have used him now, but whatever. Well, we don't really need a heal anymore, so let's just do this. You know, it's funny. We haven't really had to fight anybody with stealth for... I don't know. Did we do it at all? I don't think so. So maybe what I should do is swap that out.
Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
I am never going to use this, I don't think. Okay, so let's see. First, let me move him up. And then if I got rid of this, yeah, let's take Weakening Curse. Since I'm not fighting anybody who's stealthed. Come on. Okay, come on. Wait. I'm sorry. I thought I was in a room. I thought I was in this room. I'm en route to it. Alright, I'll try it. Oh, wait. Let's wait till we come back. Oh, for crying out loud again. What does that even do? Nice. So he's going to be going into the sanitarium because that's really bad. I can never have the torch up if he's in the group. Yeah, a lot of these phobias and these different obsessions, they're so bad because they just ruin whatever plan you're trying to go with, you know? These guys go running up to the curios and are just reckless morons. The problem is you can only have so many guys in the sanitarium at once. You can only cure one quirk at a time. So they're pretty much guaranteed to always have something going on. Now, spasm of the entrails is pretty bad, I think. What does it do? No, that's not that big a deal.
Back to the pit.
Alright. Well, I got back that one torch. Alright. We'll use up another shovel real quick. Come on. Good news is, once we get to the end, I can just toss the rest of the shovels. What else will I be able to get rid of? Actual nothing? That's alright, whatever. Yeah. Okay, do this. Oh, beautiful. That sucks that he's marked now instead of him. Then I tell you what, let's do Retribution. So that at least I'll get riposte no matter which one they go after. Alright, I don't feel trading 3 for 10 was the very best. But whatever. Now they'll have a harder time doing damage. Alright. I can live with it. Let's try and... No. Nope, I didn't get rid of him. Took a bite out of him, though. I think I'll just keep beefing him up. Yeah, 54 protection and 10 dodge. That's nothing to sneer at. And meanwhile, we got rid of those dorks, so... I'm reasonably happy. Yeah, I could have done without the stress from that crit, but oh well. I'm definitely getting the mileage out of this riposte, I'll tell you that. You know, maybe I'll just do this. He has a nice big health pool. Let's just not go out of our way to burn through it, if you know what I'm saying. And let's give him a little protection too. Actually, you know what? That way we don't need to worry about riposte. And we are guaranteed to take 0 damage. Which I kind of like. And meanwhile, we're going to carve this bad boy up. I know. Let's make it none, shall we?
A trifling victory, but a victory.
I mean, I don't see dropping anything I have. I mean, I could get rid of the patch, but for what? The busts, maybe? Sure. Alright, we're getting down towards the end. Do I even want to loot this with her? I think I will. Oh. Alright. That was always iffy. Hopefully I don't run out of food. I would love to get one more thing that gives us even 2 food. That would be pretty huge, honestly. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this, I think. Alright. And then if I can, I'm going to try to stun him, maybe. And then the bleed will do a good chunk of what's left of his health. Let me hit him one more time. Yeah, so he'll literally die just from the bleed now. He will get one more attack off, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, I need to do more damage to these guys. This guy, I should say. Do I want to stun him next? Why not? Why let both of them attack? So this will be the last thing he gets to do. And it's pretty much a non-event, really. So this guy, I definitely need to hit again. And realistically, I think I just finish him. So now if I can, yeah, does anybody need a heal at all? Yeah, he needs 5, you need 2, okay. Woo! Of course when I don't need it. You know what though, I'll give him credit for the stress heal. Alright, no point waiting.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know, we're almost to the point you can only have 20 of these in a stack, so I'm getting close to needing another stack. Where are we, by the way? Okay, one more room.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
For body and brain. Oh. You know what? I'm not going to worry about revealing that guy, and I just realized I can't anyway.
Precision and power.
Honestly, though, I'd rather kill him. He does the bleed. And it's a bit of a pain. Are you going to get a... Yes. A lethal riposte. Oh, nice. But I need to heal him really badly. I don't think I'm worried about healing him for 2, though. But I will do this. That'll probably do him more good than the stupid heal would have. I'm going to try to stun this clown. Nope, didn't work. Let's not do that. Okay, number 1 priority by a mile. Getting him as far from death's door as we can get. And just carve this guy up. He's almost dead. Ow.
Injury.
That was a pretty good attack from that guy, though. Alright. So this is the last thing he'll get to do. Well, even more so now, but...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, this is kind of rough. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to eat 2 food. Because he's so low. Do I need a shovel? I do not. So bye-bye. Don't know if I'll keep him. Good chance I won't. What's her... Yeah, I'm fine with this. She needed the stress heal too, so... Come on, baby. I wish he hadn't done that.
A fortune.
Just screwed me out of the... Grrr. Why? I gotta let the holy water go at this point, I think. Very, very little chance that it comes into play. And there's the fountain. The fountain that would have used holy water. Classic. Alright, so we're going to be all about heals here.
Sedated.
Well, this could be actually problematic. Like, seriously. Because both of these idiots are going to try to hit him. I mean, I'm getting lots of ripostes, which is great and all, but he's going to be at death's door now.
Teetering on the brink.
At least he's not bleeding or anything. So, I feel like the very obvious thing to do is this. And then... Let me think. It's very little value, but I'm going to obviously... Here's the one that counts. Alright, that's better. It's not what I wanted, but it's better. So I think altogether we've done something like 16 now. So at least he's out of that, you know, really severe danger. But I still need more heals. I don't think there's any question about that. And actually, I'm going to just do this because I want to keep pumping him up on his protection. These guys are going to keep hitting him whether they want to or not. And I'm definitely going to keep doing heals. Once I get him okay, which he probably is now, I'll work on these two. And I'm going to let this fight go for a little bit. Okay, so there's no reason I can't attack. And let's do this, because I think, you know, this guy is more problematic. And, granted, I don't really care about the mark. I think the only thing about mark is that it does give these guys the ability to use rend the mark. But when your protection is so high, I just don't know that it matters that much. Alright, so she's okay. And I think, honestly... Oh, you know what? For one turn, let's use Retribution. Since he's taking all these hits, I might as well get some back. And then, for her... I'll just keep healing. I'm fine with that. It's just like eating food. And her damage doesn't really mean that much right now anyway. But I need to kill this idiot. I guess I'll let him do it on his next action. Because I just need his heals, you know? We came into this fight a little beat up. And we're still beat up. And I do know I'm neutralizing his riposte. I just can't worry about that, basically. I kind of just need to take care of what I need to take care of and leave it at that. Alright, so that's the end of that idiot. And from this point, I probably won't worry about guarding anymore. Yeah, especially now that the other guy's dead. And he's almost back up to full. Not quite. Alright. We're getting there. I kind of need her to have more health, too. I can't use any more food, though, unfortunately.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
You know, I think the odds of me getting another emerald are really bad. And I need these 3, and I'd rather just have 3 more deeds than 1 emerald. So I'm going to leave this all alone. And let's do this. Alright, I got lucky. The holy water guarantees a good result, but you have a decent chance of getting... Oh, doggone. That was way sooner than I was hoping to see. So now I got to make it all the way back to the secret door without anything happening. Let's hope.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Uh-huh. Gotta let the rest go. I mean, I want the end. You know, I want the amulet more than I want 12 crests. Oh my god, I have to dump 3 things. Well, we'll worry about that when we get there. I just realized. Oh, I gotta fight too. It is what it is. Okay, let me think about this. You know what? I'm not going to screw around. So how do I want to play this? I think I do this. I don't need to, though. Does he have protection? He does. So you know what? And is he protected against blight? 40%. I'm going to see if the Antiquarian can get some blight going. Her base 130. Yeah, I like her chances here. It's like 90%. So we've got 6 damage going on him every round. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And let's see. Now his stun is pretty high, his stun resistance. But I think it's worth trying.
Impressive.
Because this guy can do major stress damage. So if we shut him down, I like that a lot. Alright. Heals aren't super needed here. I mean, I could throw one on him. Yeah, screw it. Alright. Let's do that again. He's by far my bigger priority. And 9 damage per turn. So now he's dead. Next turn. That's it. He doesn't get to do anything. So let's try to stun this idiot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Cut him. Yeah. Finish him. Well, I can use a heal. Since I don't need to do damage to this guy.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, crap. Well, it's not really when I wanted the food. It's just a little late, if you know what I'm saying. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to max out the torch.
As the light gains purchase,
Drop
spirits are
that.
lifted, and purpose is
Take
made
that. I'll live with 2 stacks. I'm actually going to have to get rid of something else, too. Probably the sapphire is going to be the next thing to go. Pretty sure. But I got to make 3 rooms, so I don't know, man. The trinket may have to go after all. Or oh, stop it! Doggone you, idiot! Oh, they love to do that so much. All right, see if I get anything. Yeah, I got some gold. And another artifact. So, I think I just leave. You know what? Here. Very unlikely that I'd carry that out. But I realized there was no way the sapphire was going to come with me. Realistically, we're going to throw away some stuff that we don't want to just to get the 3 gems out of the secret door. Here you go. I knew that was going to happen.
sets in, turning the body
We hit the
against
1
itself,
food tile
weakening the
way
mind.
too early. So with no more food left, we were screwed.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, well I know I'm not going to bring those deeds. Okay, you know what I cannot remember to save my life? What were the other... Alright. Well, that's fine. And I'll do the body too. And then... Oh, doggone it. And then we'll come back and grab the door. Hopefully that doesn't result in yet another food tile stressing me out. It's a shame we don't get free stress relief after this dungeon, because I could totally use it. Alright, so do this and get rid of the keys. Okay, the 25 gold, that's an easy one. This is probably not worth as much as any of the other stuff. I mean, in terms of cash, it might be worth that, but I'll get rid of these. And that's it.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
So this should be a pretty good haul. Yeah, another one where we got over 50,000. In fact, I mean, like 57 almost. So that's really good. And I got 2 more level 6s and 2 level 5s. So that's good. That's good. I want to get Zach to level 6 pretty badly, but the next thing I go on, pretty much no matter what it is, will get him to level 6. Because that guy Wolf, or Wolf, I don't know. I assume it's pronounced Wolf. He's going to come back. And I need to have a group that can fight him. Oh, an armor upgrade. Interesting. Well, let's do this then. Let's go to the blacksmith. He needs the high level one, so let's just grab it. I'm fine with that. And you know what? As long as I did that for him, let's just finish. He earned it. Okay. Before we sign off, I mean, I think it only makes sense to try to get rid of this crap. Because that's just awful. And even though that disease... Let's see. Does anybody else have a disease? Vincent does. Wow. Okay. That's not good. Anybody else? Okay. Let's put Vincent in first. Because this would definitely be a worse thing. Alright. And actually, I guess... Let's put Conrad in the brothel. Will he go? Yes. And then he could use some too. There we go. Before I forget, let me just unequip all their trinkets so they don't have them on them. You can lose stuff in the tavern. They like gambling and whatnot. They'll lose them. Okay. Anything else I need to do? Let's just get a quick idea of what we're going to do when we come back. I'm not going back to the Weald apparently, unless I want to try another champion level dungeon. Could I go to the ruins? Oh, that's a long dungeon. All right. What about the Cove? That's a medium one. Okay, I tell you what. Who would I want for a medium run? I would definitely want a Hellion, and I would definitely want an Occultist. And that's 2 level 6s. I would want... Okay. So here's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, who do I still need to level up? I want Shazworth. I want a level 6 Plague Doctor. So let's do this. Like, let's assume we come there and we bring him. Let's sort everybody by level. So who are the level 4 and 5 and stuff? I do have a level 6 Vestal. So that's good. So then in that case, I would want to go low. Like, is there a Vestal? No, I really don't have a low level Vestal to bring. Well, that sucks. I could probably bring Hunter, but the lowest level healer I have is like Caden and Deb. So let's grab Deb. And then I have a level 6 Hellion, so I don't need to worry about that. So you know who I... Again, let's focus on what's down here. He's only level 3. And then maybe like Morrow or Kronos. Let's do something like that. I don't have any stress healing. So, I mean, like... Well, I can't really bring a Jester and the Plague Doctor. It kind of needs to be one or the other. And I want the Plague Doctor more than I want the Jester. Okay, I'll have to figure this out. Maybe we just do without the stress healing. It's only medium length. None of these guys are like ruins phobes, are they? No. Although, what's he afraid? Oh, fascinated with corpses. All right. That's pretty bad. Fragile. I should try to get rid of that. Okay. I will work out the specifics, but you get the idea. Basically, what I'm trying to do is really target some of these guys to get the level 6 mix that we need to be able to go to some of these dungeons with some measure of confidence. And I think we're pretty close. Not having a level 6 Plague Doctor or a level 6 Man-at-Arms, that's a big gap. So that's what I want to fix first. Like, that actually does tempt me to bring Zach instead. So you know what? I will do that. I will try to bring him. What does that do in terms of overall level, by the way, for this group? 5, 3, 5, 5. All right, whatever. I mean, honestly, at this point, I just want to get to a point where we have some level 6s and we can take care of business, both in the champion dungeons and in the boss champion dungeons and against guys like Wolf. So that we can then move on to the darkest dungeons. And actually, we're not far off from that. We really aren't. If I get just a couple more level 6s in the right classes, we'll start taking on these other bosses. And I'm thinking I might do a darkest dungeon once I build up just a little confidence, in here. So, okay. That said, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.